Hi, Angela here. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. It costs nothing. It just helps you find my content easier. So, get ready to explore some more with jelly prints. Okay, today I thought it'd be fun to paint on our gel plates. Not something I've ever done, but why not? So, what's the worst that could happen? This be an epic fail? We just throw more paint on and make it something else. Okay, let me grab a brush. Tell you, videos are never planned until I sit in the chair. I think I'm gonna do some flowers, so I'm just starting with some centers. Maybe some daisies. Again, not sure how this is gonna go, never done it. So let's experiment and have fun. Okay. And on this one, maybe we'll just paint a design. We're gonna let that dry before we add another color. Maybe we'll just paint a little design. Again, just having fun. You'll have to let me know if you enjoyed the painting video, if that's something you'd like to see more of. You know, if you haven't already subscribed, costs nothing to subscribe, but it helps grow the channel. You can leave a comment of what you like to see, what you don't like to see. I'm open to constructive criticism. If you see I'm doing something and I could do it a different way, easier, you can let me know that too. Okay, what color do we want to do now? Let's do some light blue. Again, this is something I've never done, never even tried. But I thought it'd be something fun to do with you. So if it doesn't turn out, you all can all see my failure. The hard part is letting my flower centers dry before I turn them into daisies. Because I'm not a patient person. Unless it comes to waiting in the doctor's office. I like to wait in the waiting room at the doctor's. I could just sit there all day. That's my quiet time. Just winging this here. No real plan. No idea how this is going to turn out. Or even if this is going to turn out. But we'll find out together. Try not to make my paint too thick because I don't want it to take forever to dry. Again, not being too fancy here because, again, never tried this, so we'll just see what we get with this. Let's come back in with some white and make our daisies. I mean, because what don't turn out, we can always paint in the end. Touch it up. A little difficult for me because when I paint daisies and stuff, I turn my canvas. So now I'm struggling a little because I usually do it different. Very sloppy daisies. I struggle painting from this angle. I usually turn. Usually turn the canvas. Some of my daisies are looking a little deformed. But they're not all perfect in the wild, so I guess it works. Just not up to my standards. I am my hardest critic. Well, and my 5-year-old granddaughter, she's really my hardest critic. She's got pictures all over her walls that I've painted her. I painted her dog and all that, and a witch and everything, and she'll be like, when her mom tells her who painted them, because she was little, she's like, wow, I didn't know she could do that. And then others, she goes, well, she tried her best. That's my Kaya. I've been wanting to try this for a while. But today is the day. Okay, well, we're looking somewhat like daisies. Oops, got a little in my yellow. That's all right. It's just an experiment. Mia will like this gel print. Daisies are her favorites. Even though they're very sloppy daisies. Again, I'm accustomed to turning things, but because of the camera and the angles, I just want you to be able to see. Okay, I think we'll just let that dry. We'll see if this is dry, and we'll come in with, let's come in with, what color do we want to pick this up with? We'll pick it up with an orange. This is just an experiment. Just an experiment to see how this turns out, if this even works. I mean, it should work. It's just paint picking up more paint. We'll have to let it dry thoroughly so that it will pick it all up. Okay, let's come in with a piece of copy paper. Press that down and smooth it all around. That copy paper felt thick. There's a couple pieces of copy paper. Didn't line it up perfect, but that's all right. Now I got paint on the back of that piece. I'll set it off to the side. Better move my paint. And we'll rub that thoroughly and hopefully pick up the full print. We're still a little wet here, so we'll leave that. Yep, I've been having fun with this channel. At first I was terrified, now I'm more comfortable. I can't believe I actually painted a video. I don't know why that's what makes me uncomfortable, because I guess it's abstract and it can look like anything, but I find painting abstract harder, because when you go in to paint something, you know what the plan is, you know what you're gonna paint. But with abstract, there's no set idea. It's not like, oh, I gotta make this look like a flower or this look like a tree, which makes it harder, in my opinion. Because, and my granddaughter doesn't think that it's very good, because when I do abstract, she's always like, but what is it? What is it? I'm like, art? And she'll be like, okay, bonk. Because that's what Kaya calls me. Oh, not quite picking up all of it yet. Okay, I think we'll pick up the daisies with what color do we want to pick up our daisies with? We'll pick up our daisies with some green. We'll use some leaf green to pick up our daisies. You know, feel free to get out your gel plate and just try things. The only thing I've tried that I didn't like was the glitter, because I still have a brayer that I cannot get the little pieces of glitter off. I have cleaned it with so many different things and it's just stuck on there good. Okay, so we'll come in with a piece of copy paper, put it over this, smooth it on down. Yep, wasn't sure about making a video today because today's a busy day, but I'm like, yeah, I got time for a quick video. Because a day without art is just sad. Okay, we're picking up most of it. And voila, it does work. Well, I kind of figured it would. So now let's just put some stuff on here to pick up my gunk that I left down here. We'll pick this up with a piece of copy paper. And I just dropped my Payne's Gray on the floor. No matter how much room I give myself, I managed to, and it wasn't Payne's Gray, it was ultramarine blue. I always managed to somehow end up crowding myself. Because I have an excessive amount of supplies. Because every time I'm at a craft store and I see a pretty color, it's like, oh, gotta buy that. Or, oh, that'll make a nice piece of artwork. Oops, that's not picking up my daisies. So I guess we'll leave this longer. And hopefully it'll pick them up. So we'll just come play on this board, this plate. Okay, see, we cleaned a lot of that junk off. We still got some on there, so let's come in with some blue. We'll just play on this one while we're waiting. Throw down a thin layer of this. Let's throw some masks on here. Just little random shapes I've cut out. We'll put them on this. My daisies aren't picking up. Okay, and we'll get this print and we'll remove our little masks. And I wasn't really a fan of this one, so I'll just put it on that and see if we can make it something interesting. I just wanted to put marks on the thing to see what kind of look I could get out of it and to find out if it would work. So we'll just put things on this till I do find it interesting. And it was too dry in most spots to pick up any, so we'll just have to throw a layer of paint down. We'll use this color here. To pick this up. Okay, and we'll come in with a regular piece of paper just to pick that up. This is going to turn out to be an epic fail. Let's come in with some gel medium. Maybe that will make it work. We'll lift it up and put some gel medium down. Oh no, that's not working. It's smearing my daisies. So this one might be an epic fail. Maybe I just didn't leave it long enough before trying. See, some of it's picking up and some of it's not. So we can correct our daisies by painting them when the paper's dry. But I'm just gonna come in with some, we'll just come in with some cerulean blue and pick that up. Just to clean the plate. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But no harm, no foul, because we can just paint them with a paintbrush. Just go over them, correct them. See, that time we picked it up. It was just too dry to pick up. Okay, so should we keep going with this? Why not? Just grabbing random colors. No real plan. Let's take some red. Because it's here. Getting a little blue from my sprayer, but that's okay. We'll come in with some more little things, just throwing random things on, because why not? We'll put it right back on this print. See, we got most of our daisies now, but that's okay. It's all right. Let's grab some, let's do some white. Oh, didn't clean my brayer. And now we got some pink and white, but that's all right. Let's just throw some random little, we'll put down these little circles. Some little, just little things I cut out of, we'll put it on our orange one, the one I didn't like. Just to see what we get. Yeah, I'm not completely picking up all my stuff, which tells me it's time to clean the plate. But yeah, that's a much more interesting print than it was before. Let's pull all these. And we'll throw the blue one with our part daisies on them. See if we can pick that up. Yep, to condition your gel plates, you use baby oil and stuff. I don't know if, I'm sure there's videos out there. Maybe one of these days I'll do a video on how to condition your gel plate. We picked up some and left some. See, just creating more layers. Let's see here, what color do we want to put on? Let's throw this red wine. Oh, shouldn't have done the red wine on the red, but that's all right. Too late now. We're just gonna throw some more of our masks on. Okay, let's come back in with this one. We're just playing with layers. Oops, left one on here. On this one, we'll throw this dark pearl blue on. And let's just throw some stuff on here randomly. Can grab some different ones. These were actually cut out of the plastic that comes on your gel plate. We'll throw them over our daisies. Why not? Just give us another layer. See, and you still can see the little red ghost from our other print. Okay, we'll pull them. And let's see if we can pick that up on this one. Might be too dry. But we'll see what we get. See, that made it more interesting. We'll pull all our little masks. We're just having an adventure with layers. Well, didn't pick up much of our ghost. It was kind of dry, so we'll throw some white paint down. Maybe some blue with it. We're not even gonna mix it. Okay, let's just come in and make some stamp marks, and we'll bring this paper in and throw them right on there. Just another layer. See, what you get on this channel is the real thing, you know? You get my mistakes. I don't try to hide them. I could say, oh, scrap this video. My painting on the plate didn't go as planned. But no. Because that's what happens in life. You never know what you're going to get. So, see, we did pick up quite a bit of our ghost. Made a nice, interesting print. Okay, let's throw some, we'll throw some red paint down. Oops. That's the problem with the clear, when you make your mask out of clear stuff. Sometimes you don't see them. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We'll use our big ring, and we're going to come right in on that one again. All right, now we'll come in. Oh, I've got this green background I did earlier. We'll just throw that on. I'd say we still came up with some interesting prints today. Even though it wasn't a total success, we did get some interesting prints. See, we even picked up that little leftover ghost. So let's see how this print came out. Not too bad. It needs a little more, but we can come back to it another day. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to see more painting videos. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a wonderful day.